Welcome back, Western Slope. I'm here at Cabela's in the Mesa Mall, and we're here to talk about Grand Mesa Moose Day. I'm here actually joined by Trina Romero, who's with Colorado Parks and Wildlife. Thank you so much for coming and talking to me today.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Now talk to me a little bit about what Grand Mesa Moose Day is all about.
This is a celebration of the introduction of moose on the Mesa back in 2005. We actually have had moose on the Mesa since then, and the population has been booming, and we like to celebrate that the public actually came to us initially with the idea to celebrate moose and put them on the Mesa, and so we wanted to just make an event that celebrates moose up there.
Now, I feel like moose are so majestic, and that's such a cool thing for them to be here in Colorado, and we have some moose behind us.
We do. So these are the Shiras moose, which is a subspecies of moose in North America. They're actually the smallest moose, if you can believe that. So Colorado is the southernmost range for these moose. There's a bull and a cow that's on display here at Cabela's. So if you're not fortunate enough to actually see a live moose, you can actually come here and see one at Cabela's. So the moose are really a majestic animal, like you mentioned. It's somewhat rare to see them, so if you do get a chance to see one, it's really an awesome experience. Although you do need to keep your distance from them as well. They are not shy creatures. They do sometimes approach people out of curiosity. Although the best thing to do is always keep your distance with wildlife. So if you do see a moose, make sure that you keep distance. And if you have a dog with you, always keep your dog on a leash, because they actually see dogs as predators, and they might follow you and track your dog as well if you have your dog with you. So just make sure if your dog is barking or acting aggressively towards a moose, to keep your dog on a leash and back away from the moose as quickly as possible.
Absolutely. Really good to know, especially if you are an avid hiker. I know everyone in Colorado loves the outdoors. Now, this is the 10th annual Grand Mesa Moose Day. Talk to me about what will be happening that day and where people can go.
So the event is hosted at the U.S. Forest Service Visitor Center on top of Grand Mesa. And so you just drive on Highway 65 from Grand Junction. It's about an hour and 15-minute drive to head all the way up there. And as you approach the Visitor Center, prior to that is Island Lake. And so Island Lake is a good landmark. If you see that, you know you're getting close to the Visitor Center. The events throughout the day, one of the highlights this year is the 10-year anniversary. We're having Sean Ender, who is a local filmmaker in Colorado. He has made a documentary film on Colorado moose, and he'll be showing that at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. We also have telemetry hikes where you can learn how we actually put radio collars on animals and track them. We have a lot of different crafts for kids. We actually are also doing a moose cookie walk this year, which is kind of a play on a cakewalk, but we're doing moose cookies, and so that's kind of a fun giveaway as well.
That's so much fun. Now, I love that it's a family-friendly event, but like I said, people who are avid hikers, this is good information for them to know, right?
Absolutely. And you know, another activity that's really popular up on the Mesa is fishing. And we have casting stations hosted by our CPW volunteers as well as Cabela's staff. So if fishing is a little more to your liking and you also would like to learn about moose, you can come and participate in one of our casting stations at the event as well.
That's so awesome. Wide range of stuff going on. Now, where can people go for more information? It's a free event, right?
It is a completely free event, so you can go to our website, which is cpw.state.co.us, and look under Wildlife Viewing Events. You could also call me directly. My phone number is 970-255-6191.
Perfect. Now, I'm super interested in this. I think moose are, like I said, so majestic. I mean, all you have to do is come into Cabela's and take a look at these wonderful creatures. And I think going up on Saturday and celebrating the 10th annual Grand Mesa Moose Day is the perfect way to learn more.
It is, and we're going to tell people where to view them and how to view them safely on the Mesa, and some good spots to go and look for them as well.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for talking about this with me today. And you guys can head on over to westernslopenow.com for more information on Grand Mesa Moose Day.